having lunch. Before lunch, she was playing in the park. After lunch, she will be completing her school project. Notice that each sentence describes an action that is not yet completed at a particular time. To show that an action is not yet over at a given point in time, you use continuous tenses. Continuous tenses have present, past, and future forms. Let's learn more about continuous tenses. Let's take a look at some rules for forming continuous tenses and using these tenses correctly. You can use the present continuous tense to denote an action that is going on. This sentence, for instance, is happening now. So, the present continuous tense, is sleeping, is used here. When using the present continuous tense, you add the correct form of the verb be, such as is, am, or are, with the ing form of the verb. You could also use this tense to refer to activities that are happening at present, but not necessarily at this very moment. For instance, this sentence does not necessarily mean that Sunny and Sarah are practicing at this very moment. It just means that their practice is currently in progress. You could also use the present continuous tense for activities that are planned for the near future. For instance, in this sentence, the action of going to a concert will happen the next day, but we use the present continuous tense to indicate. The present continuous tense is also used to denote a recurrent event or habitual action. For example, in this sentence, the continuous present tense used with the adverb always shows that raining is a recurrent event in a particular part of the country. Similarly, in the next sentence, the continuous present tense and the adverb forever shows how complaining about the weather is a habitual action of Joseph. Here are some more examples of sentences using the present continuous tense. You use the past continuous tense to denote an action that was going on at a particular point in the past. Let's look at a couple of examples.
What were you doing yesterday evening?
I was playing cricket with my friends.
In this sentence, the action of playing was happening at a particular time in the past. So, the past continuous tense is used here.
Where were you going at 8 a.m.?
I was going to school.
In this sentence too, the action was happening at a particular point in the past. So, the past continuous tense is used here. Notice that the past continuous tense is formed by using was and were with the ing form of the verb. You can also use the past continuous tense to denote an action that was taking place in the past before another action occurred. For instance, here, the action of cooking was already in progress before the other action occurred. The past continuous tense is also used to show two simultaneously continuing actions in the past. For instance, here the actions of sleeping and digging were taking place simultaneously in the past. Here are some more examples of the past continuous tense. You use the future continuous tense to denote an action that will be in progress at a point in the future. For instance, here, the action of boarding will be taking place the next day, that is, in the future. So, The future continuous tense is used here. Notice the structure of the future continuous tense. It is formed by adding will be to the ing form of the verb. The future continuous tense can also be formed by adding am, is, or are, and going to be to the ing form of a verb. Here are some more examples of the future continuous tense. Let's see how continuous tenses are used in everyday conversations.
Ah, there you are. I am cleaning this mess in the kitchen. Will you please help me?
What happened here?
I was making dinner as usual and the children were playing football outside. I was boiling the eggs when there was a loud thud in the balcony. Before I knew it, a ball bounced into the kitchen.
Oh, the children are always playing football as if they are at a tournament. They kick the ball so hard.
Yes, the ball was rolling all over the kitchen till the children came in to look for it. I was watching the ball knock over almost all the food I had prepared.
Well, I guess we will be ordering food from a restaurant today in that case.
Yes, but first we are asking the children to help clean up. Right now they have gone to wash up.
Okay, I'm going to be cleaning the floor. Look, there are stains on the curtains too.
Yes, I will be taking them down to get them washed.
Don't worry, this place will soon be looking like a kitchen again.